Terms and definitions. Tare weight. The weight of an empty container or the weight of a lifting beam or lifting frame, complete with dedicated components. Payload. The weight of load which loaded in the container or the weight of the load which connected to the lifting beam or lifting frame. MGW, max gross weight. The total weight equals tare weight plus payload. Working load limit, WLL. The maximum load or mass that an item of lifting equipment is designed to sustain, i.e. raise, lower or suspend. The WLL is determined by the manufacturer must never be exceeded. Safe working load, SWL. The maximum load, as certified by a competent person, which an item of lifting equipment may raise, lower or suspend under particular service conditions, e.g. the SWL can be lower than the WLL. The SWL may equal but shall never exceed the WLL. Metric ton, TE. For the purposes of this document, 1 ton shall be interpreted as 1,000 kilograms, which is equal to 2,204 pounds. The British ton, also known as the long ton, is equal to 1016.05 kilograms or 2,240 pounds. The United States short ton is equal to 907.185 kilograms or 2,000 pounds. Lifting equipment comprises of lifting appliances, lifting accessories, and lifted equipment. Lifting appliances: any mechanical device capable of raising or lowering a load. Lifting accessories: any device that is used or designed to be used directly or indirectly to connect a load to a lifting appliance and does not form part of the load. Color code. A method of marking lifting gears, I.E. paint, cable ties, etc., to give a visual indication of its certification status and validity. This color should be changed once every 6 months. Factor of safety. The ratio of the load that would cause failure of an item of lifting equipment to the load that is imposed upon it in service, i.e. SWL. This is to allow for detrimental criteria such as wear and tear, dynamic loadings, etc. Headroom. The maximum vertical distance between the item to be lifted and the point of suspension of the hoisting machine. Tagline. A rope of suitable strength, construction and length attached with an appropriate recognized bend or hitch to the load, used to control the load during lifting or positioning. Permit to work is a documented procedure that authorizes certain people to carry out specific work within a specified time frame. It sets out the precautions required to complete the work safely. Toolbox meeting talk, TBT. A discussion held between all members of a lifting operation prior to commencement of work in order to agree on all aspects of the work and the sequential steps to be taken to complete the work. Lifting plan. A written document which will include details of how the lifting operation should be undertaken, the lifting equipment and lifting accessories to be used, how the equipment and accessories should be rigged up and the control measures in place to manage the risks identified in the task risk assessment. Method statement. A work method statement, sometimes called a safe system of work, is a document that details the way a work task or process is to be completed. Task risk assessment. A system for the identification of the hazards associated with the task, assessing the risks and identifying the controls/precautions required to mitigate those risks. This is part 1 of rigging and slinging tutorial course. Kindly subscribe in the channel. Thank you.